Hello and welcome back. Today I've got something for you called World Edit. With this World Edit, you can find and replace or just fill blocks within a region. In order to start world editing, you need a couple of tools, and you can get those tools by executing this command /trigger WEZ1. When you do that, you get these three items: position 1 marker, position 2 marker, and your world editing book. So let me explain to you how this book works. First off, you'll see position 1 and position 2. When you click on this text here, you will teleport to that position, or you can remove position 1 or position 2. Next, there's material. When you click on this, you can change the material, but you have to make sure that this block below you and the blocks you're standing in are air, otherwise this message you see right here will happen. So if you click again, you'll see this. There is a name tag that says find here, so it will find this block here and try to replace it with this block here. So let me take bedrock and put it here, and when you're done with that, you just click apply and changes, or when you don't want to change it, you discard changes, but we want to apply it. Oh, that happens sometimes. You just got to move up or down a little bit and then it works again. So now that I've done that, I need to set position 1 here and position 1 there, and when I do fill, it will just fill everything in with bedrock because that's where the set name tag was. If I do find and replace, it will first check for air, and if it's air or whatever block you put there, then it will replace with the block that's at set. So when I click fill, it just fills in the area with bedrock, and when it's done filling, it tells you fill complete. Now let me demonstrate the find and replace option to you. So I've got a couple of random blocks here, and I want to set polished andesite everywhere where dirt is. And when I've done that, click apply changes again. Oops, this thing again. And position 1 is here, position 2 is over there, and now all I gotta do is hit this find replace, and it will start find and replacing these things. Ta-da! You can also cancel fills in case you accidentally click fill where you don't want to fill something. So I'm gonna do that, and then like here we go. Oh, bedrock, no, I don't want that. Then I can just click cancel fill, and bam, it'll stop. But well, you can't undo this here though, so you gotta be careful about that. There are also a couple of more security measures. For example, if you remove position 1 or position 2 or they get unloaded, then the module automatically stops the film so it doesn't cause any damage to your terrain. So when I demonstrate this here, it fills, I remove position 1 and it automatically stops. Also, if you try to initiate a fill while there is no position 1 or position 2, then you can. If you place it back down, then it will work again. Also, during a fill, you can initiate another fill, and you can change the material. Unfortunately, there are a couple of limitations to this as well. If you have a block that requires another block of a certain material beneath it, then you can't use any other material. Look at this poppy here. If you want to find poppies and replace it with polished andesite, it won't work because you can't place a poppy on top of andesite. The only way I can compare two blocks and find out whether they're the same or not is by using test for blocks. The problem with that is that it also checks for damage values. So if you want to replace all these stairs here with birch planks, you can't, because this stair has a different damage value from this one. So if I do this here, apply changes and find replace, it would only replace the ones on the sides. One more limitation is that the coordinates 0, 0 have to be within spawn chunks, because that is where I store these blocks over here, and the module must have constant access to those blocks, which spawn chunks provide. Now, how does this magic work? Well, first off, I'm trying to find the bottom northwest corner. I'm doing that by summoning an armor stand at position 1, which then finds that bottom northwest corner. The bottom northwest corner is where these three lines here meet up, and position 1 is at the opposite corner. So if you want to speed up your fill, you just put position 1 here and position 2 over there. So let me show that to you. Hit fill, and you'll see that armor stand for origin, which goes to this bottom northwest corner. When it finds it, Then it's gonna summon an X armor stand, which goes along the X-axis, summons Y armor stands, which go up, summon fill armor stands, and those fill do all the work. And when they hit the end, fill is complete, and all the fill armor stands get killed. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Boop.